Okay, guys, we're here with a oldie, blue-red through the breach, trying to abuse through the breach plus Emrakuel, and a blue-red control shell surrounding it. You know, we've got goods like Lightning Bolt, Snapcaster, Remands, Ops, our Through the Breach Emrakuel package, Cryptic Commands, and even Valakut Awakening to get rid of extra Through the Breaches or Emrakuels, or just other cards that aren't really doing anything in the matchup. Charlie Mustache, yeah. Out of the board, we got our Madcap Spearmint package, and some more controlling cards, Force Negations, Click, Dispute, Gus, Anger of the Gods, even a cheeky Flusterstorm, you know? And let's get into it. This looks fun. Hopefully it is. That's my goal. This looks like a pile. People have been doing reasonable with it recently, so we'll see how it ends up going. Well, hopefully Lightning Bolt is good here. If it's not, I hope Spell Snare is. Oh. Let's do this. Line up the Magic Online. Well, Lightning Bolt's gonna be good here, let me tell you. Let's Bolt here. The worst case scenario is they play Elvish Warcaller here, but oh, okay, well, glad I didn't leave up Spell Snare. That Cabinet Souls randomly. I haven't seen this in Elves in a long time. I want to shock here because sometimes they randomly don't use their Cabinet Souls correctly, and obviously we could just opt as well. Let's opt first. I'm gonna bolt here and then snap bolt the Archdruid. And they're probably just gonna be sad that I'm just mono bolting them. Shoot this. And pass turn. Just bolting everything seems pretty good. About breach, what a deck. Oh yeah. Play this. I guess there's no real reason to attack. They're 15. If we can get to the Emrakuel, then we should be winning this game. We go always just shoot this, draw 2, discard 2. Which I think I'm gonna do. So deal 2 damage here. Draw 2, discard 2. We gotta get rid of this Spell Snare. And this Mana Leak that does nothing. Really, Yama Stream? Oh yeah. I'm glad I dealt with that. I had 3 Elvish Warcallers. I'll see what I end up doing with this Snapcaster Mage. I think I'm just going to Snapcaster Prismari Command, draw 2, discard 2, kill this. We just need to find Through the Breach. And once we do that, we win the game, so... We just need to, survive until then. Oh, you bolt his face instead of saving it for another elf? I didn't bolt his face ever. I don't think... Pretty sure I bolted his creatures every single time. So I'm gonna do this main phase. Because we could draw, land and then be able to Valakut Awakening as well. That's interesting. A Drunk Fool. Yeah, I don't think I ever bolted them, to my knowledge. Sure, that's fine. Eventually we'll find Through the Breach, right? Definitely gonna bolt one of these creatures so I don't take as much damage here. Let's bolt here. Gonna take 5 down to 13. We can just block 2 things here. Surprised they're not attacking. It just doesn't really make much sense to me. There's a through the breach. Okay. GG. GG, opponent. They've seen enough. Totally can't change. I have to imagine this is a good package here. Force negation seems bad. Anger seems great. I kind of want to just take out like all my counter spells. Just be on like mono removal spells basically. Probably cut like one of each of these at the very least. Let's go call it. It's such a Yamaka stream bingo. It is, it is. What else do I want to cut? Maybe I'll just cut like an Archmage's Charm. I think that's fine-ish. Nice stash, oh yes. I thought about shaving off the stash, but not quite yet. I was getting annoyed at like the rest of my facial hair. I'm gonna keep this hand. It's kind of bad though. No, James. No bakery today. Changed man. Not gonna go to the bakery to get fat as fuck on cookies every Monday. Oh, gets Thoughtseize. That was close to the worst draw I could have. I guess Emperion could have been worse. Nice hand. Dawn's every day. Temple of Epiphany never looked so good. By look so good, I mean look so bad. I know this makes so I can't like Archmage's Charm, but I think it's fine. But only has 2 cards left in their hand. I guess I'll just get rid of this one, because it makes it so there's less, I guess that could have gone really badly if they had a Veil Summer, but I don't assume they have Veil. I assume that they don't have Veil. I'm just gonna play Temple of Epiphany and then we'll Madcap Experiment next turn. It doesn't hit Gust. No, it's because I gusted the one that was on the board. That was the problem, right? Come in home again. Maybe we can start again. Okay, time to play this card, and the game is over. GG's. If they Rex Sage me, you know they got me. Because I'm 2, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm dead on board if they Rex Sage. Emperion, yep. Yep, that doesn't do anything. My life total can't change. Eventually I'll find like an Anger of the Gods and just win. Yeah, it's not legendary. Manageable. Well, opponent, you got an answer to this? Are we done here? I'm not gonna attack. I ain't attacking. Let me tell you, I'm not attacking. They've seen enough. They've seen enough. They just scoop, 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 scoop it up. Easy game, boys. Along the future, it's coming up. But not along the future, it's coming up. Rhythm. You have it, you don't. That's a fallacy. It's so good when it does what it's meant to do. Yeah, I mean, like, Bad Gap Experiment feels ungodly good when opponents, like, know ways to answer it. Feels, like, ungodly bad when they have answers to it. I'll keep this in. Not the greatest, but somewhat acceptable. Listen, your elf. You're just saying it's not as good as I thought it was. But not for long, the future is coming up. I think doing this is fine. Doesn't feel great, but, you know, it'll have to do. I just need to survive to get to this Emrakuel. If I can do that, then I'll be in a good spot. This remand actually gets to convert, kind of, which is nice. And I would assume this matchup is, like, reasonable-ish. I'll literally remand anything. Not exactly the card I was looking for. My plan is to Valakut Awakening these two away, so we'll get a fresh draw 3, and hopefully that'll be good enough. Hopefully they just don't go in on me here. Okay, they don't, which is great for me. Just use to the bottom. And got a lot better. I can even Prismari command and then, like, make a treasure and then bolt as well. If I need to. And if not, I can just, you know, give myself a treasure token. Target player draws 2 cards. Target player makes a treasure token. Because if I hit a land as well here, then I can through the breach plus bolt and kill. See if I had a land. Didn't hit a land, but I don't think it'll matter too much here. So the Emrakuel into play. I'd like to attack for a lot. Looks like you have exactly 6 permanents, opponent. Hope that you weren't planning on keeping those. That'd be kind of weird. Oh, you didn't? Okay. Force negation gonna be good. Aether Gust gonna be good. These are gonna be good. What's not gonna be too good? Remand. Kinda poopy. Same with Spell Snare. Anger of the Gods. I feel like anger is like kind of bad. Da, da, da. Yeah. The feelings I can't change. Take it so badly. Anger. I don't think I want anger. I think tapping out for anger is bad a lot of the time. Playing this game before counterspell's legal. Opponent's deep in the tank on the sideboarding. This couldn't be the same. As free as a bird. That seems reasonable to me. One counterspell. Probably. Over Mana Leak, definitely. But you cannot change. Counterspell's not gonna be like that much different than just Mana Leak. Except for some amount of times you just won't be able to cast it. Like, Mana Leak, in most scenarios, I think it's just Counterspell. Opt. Not quite what I'm looking for right now. Makes it look like I have bolts so that I can like unstep some stuff on them. Now I can just do this. They will protect it off force. Oh man, over counterspell. I can believe it. Are they just gonna play another? It's fine with me as well. Thoughtseize. Sure. I don't care if you Thoughtseize me at all. Thoughtseize me all you want, bud. Thoughtseize me all you want. Took the Snapcaster Mage. I mean, now I just gotta Aether Gust the Glistener Elf, right? Everyone just spamming the same stuff. Just take 2? Sure. That's fine. think I'm gonna get rid of these two. I like that I got rid of those two. Everyone's spamming. I hope I just get a like Archmage's Charm, draw two. Thank you for the follow. Hugo DOZMTG. That's fun. Love to see the follows. Love to see the follows. Land. There we go. They got Spell Pierce, you know, they got me good, didn't they? In their black-green deck. I would like to put the Emrakuel onto the battlefield. I would like to attack, end the game, and scoop. Scoop, 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 scoop. Ooh. LJGSA, thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Probably butchered the name. So for chances are very, very, very low. Yeah, Sir Dennis, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So much of the name, and then I butcher the game. Regular Valky is 68 ticks. I mean, it's because Valky sees playing Modern, and is a chased rare from a set that's not being drafted very much. Took his version's 3 tickets. Oh, okay, then never mind. Never mind then. I keep forgetting that, like, you can redeem these sets and people actually, like, want that stuff. There's some, like, construction or something going outside my house. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Cannot keep this hand, unfortunately. Something loud. Yes. I'll keep this hand. Not the biggest fan of it, but we'll keep. Opponent on Yorion, like taxes, almost assuredly. Oh, maybe they're not. Not sure what they're on then. This hand is a little bit bad on the draw, but full set is kind of a trophy. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you have to like actually be able to use this at redemption, or like have something to do with the cards. Band flicker, yeah. A lot of different things my opponent could be doing. Regular size Jesse, thanks for the prime, appreciate it. Nice. Thank you. Actually useless, yep. I mean, I just like... I mean, it's kind of cool to have something like that, but you know what's also cool? Having like 200 bucks. Play bluffs. I'll probably just Prismari Command, like, destroy whatever artifact they put into play. Make myself a treasure token, I guess? I guess I could just kill a noble. I kind of actually like killing a noble. Deals 2 damage to any target. Prismari Command is actually a lot better than I thought it was. I thought the card was, like, bad. And then, like, I'm playing with it, it's actually really good in this deck. I have another thing to do with this. That is unfortunate. I'm doing something. Yeah. I thought the chances of them having... I'll ditch both my lands here, I think. I'll actually ditch the Emrakuel as well. I think that's reasonable to do. I'm glad I got rid of the Emrakuel. I guess getting rid of the land and hurting me. Maybe I'm supposed to keep it so I can snap Prismari Command down the Sword of Fire and Ice. I guess that makes a bit of sense. Izzet file. Now I'll just do it so I don't have to play around like any garbage. Prismari Command. Deal 2 damage here. Destroy this artifact. And if we draw through the breach, we're looking pretty. Looking pretty. On thin ice. Sure. I'm fine with that. I'll see the opportunity to potentially block this, but I'd rather just play around a potential counter spell. I draw through the breach here, I'm jamming. Did not draw through the breach. That's K command press. Yep. Sure. People play just for me. Hopefully I can convert my remand into something that would be nice. Yep, I'll take one. That's fine. Cast. I'll ditch my Snapcaster plus my remand here. There's a through the breach. Wish this came into play untapped, because then I could remand as well. I'm fine just main phasing this. Already see full screen. Watching that. What are they piling in here? I think waddle the block? Alright, that's fair. You got me there, opponent. I think they didn't find their Sigarda. That would've been bad. It's funny because the on thin ice gave them like an extra permanent to sack. Not with the land. I mean, I'm just gonna snap off like Cryptic Command bouncing this once I'm given the opportunity to do so. See if they have spell queller. Looks like they do. They do have the queller. I'm actually not 100% sure that I'm ahead right now. I think I may actually just be behind still. Find the souls and set them free. There's another stone forward. If they just like have another spell call, then we're in a pretty bad spot. And I thought about just like not doing the cryptic command, but it's like I don't know. Needed a spell queller. Felt like there was different spots where they could have left a spell queller a lot, and they didn't. So I thought they wouldn't have it. Really feels like they just have another spell queller here. Yeah. Really have a sword? Oh wait, they just like, they do have a sword because they got it. I'm an idiot. They just have the spell queller in here. Yep, they do. Unfortunate. Oh, they have this. Much worse for me. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Because they attack with this. They just sack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we just die. Yeah. Game is over. Well, only needed to draw dead for a lot of turns in a row. The Onthan Ice got us, actually, so if we didn't play that Snapcaster Mage, maybe we would have actually won the game. If we didn't cast that Cryptic Command, maybe we also could have been fine. Let's try this. It's bad to cut any amount of the combo. Maybe it's just bad. I imagine we should have won that game if we played a bit better, but I just like didn't want to believe they had spell queller. That one spot. Like randomly they had the 8th Invalid to like invalidate my entire hand. I just have Vile on one again. That's kind of a disaster. Okay, thank God. I mean, it's not a disaster because we have Prismari Command, but very annoying. Hit Giver Runes. Yeah, that's fine. Giver Runes is fine. I'll literally remand anything. twice. Deck, I mean, we still lost. Deck is bad. I mean, I would not say how that game played out was a circumstance of the deck being bad. Because the deck obviously didn't function for like half of the game. Opt here and then probably remand that. I'm gonna bottom the land, seeing as I get to remand. And he still lands for on thin ice. They already showed us that, right? I think Waddles will, yeah. Which one extra cards in the deck? Man, since I like shaved my facial hair, I basically have like dandruff on my face. It's like really, really disgusting. And it makes my face itch a lot. Oh, that's going to be a good one to cast. My opponent can beat my Through the Breach this time, you know, they deserve it. I'm doubtful that they will be able to do it. Aftershave moisturizer. Nope. I have zero skincare routine of any sort or products. Yeah, I think they can't beat this one. Run it back. I'm dead. And they will pass. This game is going to be a bit more difficult when we're on the draw, but hopefully we, can get it done. Someone up above. Be a simple kind of man. Be someone. Bolt here would be nice. You ask and you shall receive. You ask and you shall receive. You do this for me, son, if you can. This will make so my Snapcaster mate is then like bolt again, so very nice there. You only get a Stone Forge, but it's not that bad. Choice right now in Modern, just playing around. This is the first league that I've played with this deck. Please tweet. Oh, no. Batter Skull. We are very good at Magic the Gathering. Those are the two best possible draws in my deck in a row. Yeah, it'll help if you try. I'm gonna bottom that actually. Of man. My opponent just doesn't like casting anything next turn. I'll just not cast anything and just play my Valakut Awakening. Sure. I don't think I actually want this Cryptic Command. I think I want to just be digging as hard for Through the Breach as possible. I want to play out like as many of my non-basics first, because we saw Arcanum Area, so this guy's unplayable in bag, yeah. Okay. It's weird that they flickered the forest. Maybe it's because they wanted to potentially be able to play Ice-Fink Waddle. I I may just Archmage's Charm the Giver of Runes to turn on my Snapcaster Mage. Job for Priest. Oh, Containment Priest? Do they actually play Containment Priest in their deck? That's like wild to me. It's wild they'd be playing Containment Priest in their deck. But I guess it's possible. Maybe a simple kind of man. I mean, Respective Cat could be playing it. I'm doubtful, but it's possible. Very, very possible they could be getting me with it. Be a simple man. Something you love and understand. And 20 extra cards to your deck. Yeah, that's true. That's true, you know. Senior Arlord 21. Let's see if we can find it. Maybe able to like get some Snapcaster beats to like win this game. Maybe we get a mana leak there, Yorion. Looks like I do. I gotta convert this into a real card. Let's draw two. Another Emrakuel, perfect. Just do this. This seems like the best way to tap my mana. Cast. Looks like I can just kind of Snapcaster like Bolt here. Counterval, yeah. They just win with Snapcaster Bolt. There's Snapcaster Beads. Maybe that's why I should have played 2 and ditched the other Emrakuel. Batter Skull. Just 2 damage on target. See if they got Spell Queller. Which I assume they do. And if they do, I think we are going to have lethal here next turn. I kind of want them to Spell Queller it. Oh, okay, they do that. Sure, that works as well. I just like bolt, snap, bolt. And attack with this. We're good to go. Bolt. Snapcaster. Bolt. And 3-0, baby. Yeah, bounce is also something they can do, yeah. We go through the breach, yep. I'm trying to show you. Oh, because if they play out Spell Queller there, then I just get a Flame Slash the Queller, then I'm going to draw, and then Bolt Snap Bolt when I kill their whole board, because that's the last card in their hand. They versus round 1 and 2. I think one of them was Black-Green Elves, one of them was Black-Green Infect, actually. So we're playing against, you know, the top of the metagame here. Obviously. Matchup. Yeah. I imagine Prowess just gets to dunk on Elves. And Walker. Yep. And Walker is a good card. Diminash from here, go. Oh yeah, Mimics and Magic. Yuck. It says, hi Yama. I'll tell him hello back. I assume that they're on Prowess here. We'll see. Could be a mirror of some sort. You beat the band stuff guy? I did. I did beat the band stuff guy. Yep, no land, unfortunately. Would have liked to hit lands there. Let's see what type of deck they're on. I would really have to guess Izzet Blitz. Like, the chance of us playing Emir is so low. Well, actually, we're not playing Emir because they played Tarn, yeah. Like, Izzet. Yeah, it sucks. Have to do this, unfortunately. They probably just have Sprite Dragon. I'm just gonna feel bad. Ooh, they don't. Thank God. Would have been a disaster if they had like Sprite Dragon there, or like Morphos and just Storming Entity. Okay. Played a land first, so I'm just gonna let that resolve. Like, the chance of them getting like anything like extra off this besides just like one card, like cantripping essentially, is fine because I can remand Storming Entity. I'll just like that card punishes me bad. I'll just spell snare this so they can't play the Storming Entity. That's obviously the punish, like Amorphos, right? This game's basically over at this point. Like, I can't actually win. No, I don't think anymore. It's about the Boros Prowess, Cleverling Lancer, and whatnot. I think the deck is just like... I don't really see a way to get out of this spot. Need to, like, draw lands and Emrakuel, basically. Well, there's Emrakuel. There's land. I think I'm supposed to top that because I can Snapcast or Opt at least. I just, like, don't see a way to win this game when they have 6 cards in hand from this spot. Good. The thing is, like, doesn't actually, like, really accomplish anything. Maybe the Saying of the Gods somehow results, actually. Maybe it's supposed to do that. I think this is actually going to be kind of bad. Kind of like Mystical Dispute as well. Kind of cryptic. Something like this seems fine-ish. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep that. Wow, these hands are not being nice to me at all. I think I have to keep just because, like, I need to not just mulligan to 5. I have lands, so at least if I draw, like, good cards, I can do something with them. Like, we have the 4 lands for Platinum Emperion, so if we can, like, get to that, it'll be really good for us. I was like, are they really going to Mystical Dispute that? That would have been a disaster. I'll top the Snapcast Mage, because at least, like, it has the potential to Snap Opt. I'll top that, and then have the Snap Opt next turn. Probably not going to die on turn 3 if they don't have, like, a creature on turn 1. Their hand could be kind of slowish. Like, I'm basically just gonna, like, snap off a block here all the time. Like, I'm just gonna snap off a block here if I can. I'm gonna bolt me in. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, wait till they unstep to opt. There's no real reason to opt right now. Potentially changes what, like, I want to keep on top. Start my entity. Sure. Am I hyped for sneak attack? What do you mean? Did they release sneak attack? Is there, like, new spoilers today? I haven't, like, looked at all for, it's called Modern Horizons. Wasn't sure if they started spoiler season or not. Snap it off. That's spoiler. December or so. Build up and counterspell. I mean, there's no way they're gonna put sneak attack into modern. That's just like, there's no way. I don't believe it. There's a chance. Well, he can throw a lot of burn spells at this over a couple turns because Soul Skirmish. But, you know. Let's see if they have Spell Pierce. They do not. I'm gonna kill you, opponent. GG's. Yeah, this hand seems great to me. Very controlling. Wish this was Spiral of Canal, but you know, you can't just have all of what you want. Dart me. Dart me there. How do you dart me there? You flashing back dart and playing Storming Entity here? That seems so wild to me. Land is what I'm looking for. Dart again? Okay. It's so confusing. Why are they just darting me on the end step? I guess I should have played Cascade Blast in this exact scenario where they just do this. I didn't think that they would do exactly this. Just... What? Just resolves? It just resolves? What just happened? How does it just resolve? How does that just resolve? Ugh. What is happening? What is happening? I'm so confused. Mountain for dart, I guess. No, I don't know. Seems so weird to me. Maybe their hand is like Vapor Snag or something, like, or some way to deal with the Platinum Emperion. I just kind of want to cycle my stuff. Drawing Emrakuel is not preferable. Spell Pierce? Sure. I guess that makes a bit of sense. I'm trying for him. Maybe. And this obviously punishes me for tapping out like the most. No, I can't like snap snare it. Mountain. Okay. I can just go for like an end step breach here. Dark me. Okay, so they're gonna Storming Entity? Sure. I'll let that resolve. Just makes it so I can do the breach on the end step without worrying about a spell snare. Then we have Bolt, so GG easy. Yeah, I mean, if they just did nothing, I'll, like, obviously reevaluate. Bonus of GG, I'll GG them back. Four and 0? We're 4 and 0? Is this how we're gonna get our first trophy? This? Da, da, da. Pago, yeah. We're insane. Oh yeah. We're insane. 1 second, I gotta take a quick phone call. Wow, they like... I just got a like social security scam that spoofed like a known number that I had. That's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. This is not good for me. What was your SSN? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, sorry if you're nervous. If there's a land on top, I guess I just don't use the bolt. You're in a rough spot, not having land drop here. Man for land. I mean, my plan was that, like, I thought that I wasn't going to hit a land, so I needed to use the bolt. Although, like, maybe I should be playing to just hitting a land every time. I just need to, like, make sure that this is converts to a card. Would have hit the land. Same format. Switch spear. Yuck. I'm super duper dead. Probably shouldn't have angered there. Probably just should have commanded, and then possibly could have like, yeah. Oh, it's not gonna work out for us. Kind of just don't want to have this at all and just like be on the Madcap Emperion. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what else I want to do. I'm gonna do the prelim at 6. Not quite sure yet. I have a doctor's appointment at 2 p.m. Which, I mean, the prelim's at 3 p.m. for me. But I have a doctor's appointment at 2 p.m. That's why I started stream early today. Because I won't, like, I need to leave for that. Bro. And I need to go, like, get my eye checked out. Because I thought my eye was going to be fine. Like, I've had this, like, problem with my eye for, like, 3-4 weeks. It's just been, like, irritated. But I felt like it wasn't irritated for, like, a week. And then it got, like, irritated again. So I'm just, like, going to go there and see what's up with it. Yep. I mean, I'm still streaming for, like, 3-4 hours. So that's something. With a good 5. I mean, it's possible, yeah. This 5's not bad. I think I'm getting rid of Archmage's Charm for sure. I think Snap's like one of the best ways to recoup like my draw. Thinking about getting rid of Flusterstorm because I like need an Aether Gust if they just have yeah, I think I need to get rid of Fluster, which sucks a lot. I think I need to keep Aether Gust in case they have like in case they have an Eidolon, right? I put an also mulligan to 5, so that's good for us. I never know what to do in these spots, like how I'm supposed to opt. Like, am I supposed to, I think I'm supposed to let them hit me, see if I hit a land, so that I know, like, if I need to opt for something else. I think I need a bottom looking for, like, a bolt, something like that. That's a good draw. Depending on what I see on top, I'll like just throw out a Naked Snapcaster Mage just to block. Could just Aether Gust this. Yeah, I'm just gonna run out a Naked Snapcaster, make them have to have Bolt here. It doesn't matter which way you do it. Well, the thing is, like, if we do hit a land, it informs that we don't need to go for a land with Opt. And if we don't hit a land, it informs us that we need to potentially be looking for a land with the Opt, depending on what the card is as well. that's like the scare for doing what I did. But I can gust the idol onto the top and like play opt then. Once again, I think I like doing the same thing. Let's gust here. And then I can opt, looking for a land for this madcap experiment. Bottom is the land we're looking for. What is this? Slam Jam. Thank you, ma'am. Your turn. I'll listen to this song. I like this song. I mean, I highly doubt they have Path decks on their deck. Well, it's possible. They just like look at the most recent deck list to see there's Madcap Experiment playing in the sideboard, so they kind of have to deal with it, right? Did have the Path. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Did not think that they were going to do it. I'm going to bounce this to their hand, I think. No, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to Aether Ghost. Now they have another Madcap on top of my deck. I want to keep my Snapcaster around in case they have like some double path nonsense. No reason to attack with Snapcaster with the Eidolon. What did you think about taking out all the Emrakuel combo timing? Bad, good in this matchup? Dip my head to the new constitution. The all around. Like guitar and playing. Guess spells. And they just block. Like, I can just do this, and like, what are they gonna do? We just have 2 counter spells, they're never gonna deal with this. Like, they can never deal with this ever again with the 2 counter spells I have in hand, essentially, and the amount of time they're just gonna die. Okay. Like, Prismari Command kind of sucks. I mean, yeah, but then they just block that on. Supernatural. Like, I don't really want to have one of. Like, and that's the only thing I would, like, change. I like the rest of my cards. Like, having Madcap Experiment and then just, like, Snapcaster and Billion Click plan seems reasonable to me. I did not expect when I'm only in the 5 to have a chance. Maybe just better, aren't you? Leaving yourself now. Yeah, I can't keep the sand. The sand I can't keep. I can ditch this. Sucks because I'm like waiting a turn to cast my red spells. Give me like a mountain here, Spirebluff Canal. Well, actually, I don't have any mountains. Spirebluff Canal. Tip my hat to the new Constitution. Stand up wild, a new revolution. Things all around. Got my guitar and play. Just like yesterday. I'll get on my knees and pray. In combat. I mean, yeah, but I'd much rather deal with these than, you know, take a 2 extra damage to see what Golgad's gonna hit. We could still easily lose this game. This game is not free by any means. I'm 100%. What if they just go, like, leave up burn spell? Yeah. Like, can I reasonably tap out here? Like, just have path. Like, the chances of them having, like, another bolt plus is pretty unlucky. Path is definitely something to consider. But the thing is, like, if we wait and do nothing, then, like, they can kind of just do this again, which is kind of a problem. So, like, they could just have Path here, burn spell, and then burn spell me again, which is just, like, worst case scenario. But I think we kind of have to do this, because even though I think they're going to have Path in hand, like, a lot of the time, can't just sit around here doing nothing. Could just be dead here. Paying costs, that's not good. Yikes. Ooh. Not dead, boys. Not dead. No second path, please. No second path, please. No second path, please. Yep. I think I have to do that every time. I have to do it every time. They just have second pass amount of time. Sometimes I just have double path there. Probably just supposed to Aether Ghost that, so Archmage's Charming it. Alright. And taste. Don't play Spire Bluff. We have Valakut Awakenings in our deck. Can ditch it to that. This I'll play to Scry. Also have Prismari commands, yeah. And the Ministers. Well, if they draw another like creature, it's really bad for me. Plus lands. It's because they play 4 like cycling lands. Like they drew 5 lands. It just probably a 6-1 in their hand. It's just they had 2 Sunbaked Canyons, so. They attack here, that's just like utterly absurd. Hit a land, please. Do 2 damage here. I think I want Prismari command over the Ghost. Wow. Punished for that immediately. Yeah, that's the worst case scenario. I could have played this game in a different way to possibly win. Guess my name. Criminal. We're dead to any spell here. My twins shouldn't copy that for me. I think Fumarole is actively bad in the deck. Every time I've seen it, I'm very, very happy because my opponent played a card that doesn't do anything. I mean, we could have played a couple different ways to win that game. I mean, we had to decide, like, is their hand Path to Exile or land? I decided it was much more likely that it was a land because they have, like, 17 lands that they want to hold versus, like, 3 Path to Exiles they could possibly have, and they've already used, like, 1, so that's how it goes. Could have played a couple different ways differently to win this game, but I think in the ways that we did play, it was correct. Just ended up getting punished. Maximum. In multiple different spots. This doesn't look great. Summer's Pack maybe worth something. Summer's Pack plus Pacification. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to hit me with a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.